Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today's latest transfer headline is what happened to former Arsenal defender Shkodran Mustafi on his Schalke debut versus RB Leipzig. So the reports are stating that former Arsenal defender Shkodran Mustafi made his debut for new club Schalke on Saturday as they slumped to a 3-0 home defeat at the hands of RB Leipzig. Schalke boss Christian Gross admitted that he was not 100% satisfied with Shkodran Mustafi's debut for his new club on Saturday, following his recent arrival from Arsenal. After 5 years on the books of the Gunners, the centre-back, who helped Germany win the FIFA World Cup back in 2014, had his contract terminated in North London before returning to his homeland to join Schalke on transfer deadline day. Mustafi has struggled to cement himself in Mikel Arteta's plans this season, and it soon became clear that the Spaniard did not see the defender as a component within his long-term plans, resulting in the club terminating his contract ahead of schedule. However, the former Valencia man was soon snapped up by Schalke as they eyed a replacement for Ozil back ahead of his switch to Liverpool. Despite having only joined the bottom of the table side a few days prior to Saturday's home clash with title hopefuls RB Leipzig, Mustafi was thrown straight into the starting lineup alongside Sead Kolasinac, who is currently on loan with the German outfit from Arsenal. However, his debut did not go according to plan, as Leipzig ran out comfortable 3-0 winners to leave Schalke rooted to the foot of the table. And for Schalke boss Gross, he admitted he was not fully satisfied with Mustafi's performance, but could not question his commitment to the cause. "I'm not 100% satisfied with his performance, but with his commitment," said Gross, as quoted by Sport 1. "He tried everything, he stabilised the defence and gave many instructions. For the future, he is definitely the right transfer. I am convinced of that. He's a great personality and will help us tremendously in our situation." Despite having joined Schalke last Monday, it has been revealed that he did not take part in a single training session ahead of the clash with Julian Nagelsmann's men. "He didn't train with us at all. There was little time to prepare for this game," Gross added. "Experience was a decisive factor in the end. Malik played well against Wolfsburg. The future belongs to him too, but he has to be patient. He will certainly get his chance again in the next games. Schalke are going to need to call upon all Mustafi's experience and know-how in the weeks and months to come, as the club are currently 9 points from safety. In 20 league outings this season, Schalke have just won once, losing 14, highlighting the size of the challenge facing the German side in the weeks ahead. So this is the latest report suggesting Shkodran Mustafi and what he did on his Schalke debut against RB Leipzig. To be honest, it was a unfortunate start for Mustafi, as he did not receive any form of training sessions before his match against RB Leipzig, and they ended up losing 3-0 against RB Leipzig, who are on top form, and they have a good manager in the form of Julian Nagelsmann, who's taking them to the correct direction and to European positions and even maybe to Champions League titles. So in terms of Mustafi, he struggled to cement himself in Mikel Arteta's plans, and it's starting to show why. Because in terms of his match against RB Leipzig, he's only won 3 duels, and he's only won 5 area duels, but he's lost the possession 15 times. He's made 1 foul, and when it comes to his pass completion rate, he's only completed 26 passes out of the 40 passes, and he's had 55 touches. But when it comes to his key passes, crosses, shots on target, and many of those things, they all score a 0. So it's something that he needs to improve on massively if he wants to help the Schalke team to avoid relegation into the Bundesliga. Shkodran Mustafi has to get on his game as quick as possible, because apparently he's made his mistake in his debut as well, and it has led to Schalke losing again. And he was not one of the worst players on the pitch, but he needs to improve a lot in my opinion. But he's not an Arsenal player anymore, but we wanted to, as you guys wanted to know, what has happened to Shkodran Mustafi on his debut at Schalke. So I thought might as well talk about the video and talk about what Mustafi has done. But in terms of Arsenal, we need to keep improving, we need to solidify our defence. But this is the latest regarding Shkodran Mustafi. But other than that guys, remain blessed, stay tuned for the next video, and peace.